Hey guys, John from Nothing But Cardboard. Today we're going to do a little different PSA reveal. Still revealing PSA cards, but it's a little bit different than what we normally do. So I'm going to open this up and then show you some of my purchases and see what's going on. I kind of went down a rabbit hole, but stay tuned. Alright guys, I don't have a face camera, I just got the one camera. I'm going solo today, so you're just gonna be seeing the cards. But I got two piles here. Gonna explain kind of what I did and then the rabbit hole, and then I want you guys at the end to tell me what you think of the purchases. So first I'll go with the bulk purchase. So I was looking online, seeing some cards. You guys have probably heard this in the past. I'll see some cards, and then to save some money, I'll add cards to it. So shipping, they just say it's $5, and then they'll do combined shipping. They end up charging me $18 to ship these priority, which I sent them a message and said I think that's too much. It doesn't seem fair, but I guess as cheap as I got the cards, they thought it was fair. I mean, 10 or 12 bucks would have been plenty because priority mail is like $10. Anyway, so this is a rabbit hole I went down. I got these cards. So normally we do a reveal where we send them off and get them back from PSA and we're doing the reveal. I've already seen all these, but I'm buying the PSA slab. I'm not buying the card. So it's a little bit different in a couple of ways. So here's a Arozarena PSA 10, same card. So you got two of those. Average $5.50 a piece. That includes shipping. He just got traded to Seattle, so he's with Julio and a few other guys. He's on a better team. Might do well. People around him that can hit, and the team's doing better. So those cards should be able to get 15-20 bucks for. That's what I'm hoping. Kyle Lewis, I had a few of these in the past. It's a nice card. That's the 85 Topps Chrome. So again, just paying for the PSA 10. This card was $4, include shipping. Another Kyle Lewis. I had a few of his cards in the past, and I just listed them, and eventually, you know, they sell. I guess they get the playoffs and they start doing well. So this card was $5.25. So something I do that Cody and John don't do and they don't like. They'll list cards, and if they're not moving, they'll take the best offer, even if it's a little bit, you know, a lot less than what they're asking. I'll list my cards at a fair price, and then I'll just wait. I'll just sit on them until forever, because you never know. This guy might not do good now, but in 2 or 3 years, he might be on fire. So if I list it for 15-20 bucks, and I think that's fair, then, you know, I'll just sit on it till it happens. A lot of times what I'll do too is I'll do a listing of 3 or 4 cards. Instead of doing them all individual, I'll just throw these two together and say 15 bucks for both. So these have been selling for $7 to $10, and this one had a sale for $5 to $8. So these are going pretty cheap. So probably not gonna make any money on those. Hopefully I don't lose any money. This was a weird one. I'm not even sure how this got in there. I thought I bid like just 2 or 3 bucks and ended up getting this. So I know you guys want to hear me try to say this name. Ayumi Iwasha. So this is Chartreuse. It's out of $199. Red Bull, so I figure he's got to be somebody if he's racing for them. PSA 9 of this card just sold for 12 bucks. Card was $9 and some change, and then combined shipping. So I probably have 12 bucks into this card. That might be a break even or a little bit more. I'm assuming I can sell this card for probably 15. And again, I'll just list it. I don't watch any racing, so I never know. Eloy Jimenez, again, just a paper card, but it is a rookie. PSA 10. This one was $8. The last sales were 3 or 4 bucks, and there's a lot of these cards on there, so this card definitely going to be lose some money on this card. I think this is a card that started it all for me. It's a Russell Wilson. This is a refractor. Hands at the waist. I think it's third year. Yeah, third year. So he's probably a Hall of Famer, 80%. You know, he had some really good years with Seattle. He struggled with Denver, did decent last year, but I think he got in the doghouse and they traded him. He's on Pittsburgh, so he thinks he has a chance at a Super Bowl. They're still a really young team. He might not even start. I think Fields is going to beat him out, but decent card, Hall of Famer, future. This card was $11. There's been some sales, $20 to $30. One went for $47, so it just depends. Again, I'm going to list these all, buy it now. I'm not going to list them as auctions and take a chance of losing money. So these are the ones I'm hoping to make money on. I watched playoffs last year, and I sold some of his cards during that time of the year. They just seem to go off. Playoffs are over now, so it's the time to buy cards. So I got a orange, reactive orange, and a pink camo, both PSA 10, second year. The cards were $25 a piece, shipped. The pink one sold for $35 to $47 during the playoff run, and the orange was $30 to $45 during the playoff run. Now they're going for, you know, $20, $25. So I'll list them early, sit on them until next year. Hopefully, I don't know if Kyrie's still there. Hopefully they get them some more pieces and they can make a run. They got a good coach now, and they like spending money. So I think those cards will go up. I can't afford Luka rookies, so I go with other cards. All right, I don't know why I'm covering the grades. You guys know these are all PSA 10s. So this is a flashback. This is a silver. It doesn't say. It says flashback. I don't know why, but it is a silver. There's a regular silver. This is the flashback, which is different. Say Flowers. Again, I think this is a guy that I think is pretty hot and up and coming. Had a good year last year. They're stacked. They added Derrick Henry. Defense is going to ball out, so they're going to be a team to watch. Paid $20 for this. Hoping to get 50. Jamar Chase. This I paid $33.44 for. They've done decent. Made it to the Super Bowl. Didn't win it. Burrow got hurt, so I think this year they're set to make some noise also. We'll see what happens. Hoping to get 55 out of that. So LaPorta, nice card, really pretty. Not color match, but it really looks nice. Reactive yellow. PSA 10. I got $50 into this card. And when I tell you 50, I mean shipped. That's how much money I have into the card total, taxes and everything. So $50. I'm hoping to get 65 out of that. I've been seeing some sell. It's funny. It's August the 11th. We've had a few games going on, and the first day after the Thursday night game that they played, the Hall of Fame game, I sold 3 cards the next day. So the hype is getting there now. So the cards are going to start picking up. You just got to hope these guys play enough to go off to where they look good, get some hype. People are fired up, but not enough to where they can get hurt and be out for the season. So let's say some of these names for Cody and John. They like the way I say them. So Devon, Achane. Not even sure which way is the proper way without them here to correct me. So this is a red, white, and blue. I got 40-42 into this card. I'm hoping to get 55. Then I have the orange laser. PSA 10. Yeah, good grade. So yeah, buying the label, buying the grade. These were already graded, so I bought them all knowing, not taking a chance. I have 44.67 in this card. Again, just hoping to get 55 or 60. And when I say 55 or 60, I'm going to sell it for that amount. But by the time you pay eBay fees, you're not making but like $5. So you got to hope that somebody goes off really good and you can get extra money on the cards. QBs are usually a little bit better. This is just a prismatic. Got 2 of these. Not silvers, not anything special, but it is CJ Stroud, who was really hot last year, Rookie of the Year. He didn't play the first game, the Hall of Fame game, but he played last week and he looked good. Threw a TD to Tank Dell, so it's a good start. So 45.51 for one and 47 for the other. I've been seeing these sell for 60. I'm hoping there's a little bit of hype so I can make a little bit more. But let's see what happens with the playoffs. So Green Wave, these are nice cards, really pretty. They do grade well. I've sent several of these in. I have 4 or 5 of my own that I've graded. I bought several of these. This is Prismatic Green Wave. Paid $65 for this one, so I may have paid a little bit too much. But I'm hoping to get 85 or 90. Again, it just all depends on the hype and what happens. All right, another name the boys like hearing me say, Bajan Robinson. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. So this is, again, a flashback. It's a silver card. Rookie. I paid $41.27 for this card. His cards have actually been selling pretty well. So I'm hoping to get a 55 or 60 out of that one. And then the last one, T-Law. This is just the Contenders base, PSA 10. This card started it all. Bought this on one of those big sites. Don't remember which one. Watched a few of the things. Actually ended up getting a box of cards. I think it was Contenders 2021 football in this. So I think I have like 62 into this card. Cody and I both sold one of these for like $270, $280 2 years ago. So I'm hoping to sell this for $100 and I've made some money. So sorry about the long video. Like I said, PSA reveal, but a little bit different. It's actually buying the cards. These, I just watched them, waited till I saw a decent price that I thought I liked. I only feel like I overpaid on the one Prism Green Wave. I probably should have just waited on that card. But the rest of them, I think I got decent prices towards the bottom before they started coming up. So let me know what you guys think. Is it smart to buy the label, to buy the PSA 10? It's already graded. You don't have to take a chance on getting a low grade. You know what you got. But this one, I went down the rabbit hole. One of those big sites again. I think this was Probstein, and just started adding cards. And before I know it, it was $101 for all of these. And like I said, they charge $18 shipping, which I thought was a lot just to put this in a priority bubble mailer. It's $5 shipping, and they say, you know, we're going to combine shipping, we'll take care of it. Usually it's like, all right, 10, 12 bucks, send us that money and we'll get them all sent to you, and they don't make money on shipping. But I got these cards these were 20 bucks. A lot of these were $4 or $5. So they had to try to get some of their money back and recoup it on the insurance. So, all right, guys, appreciate you guys watching. I'm glad football season's here. It's going to be fun to watch the games and fantasy. Check out our $2,100 challenge if you didn't see any of that. That's coming to an end soon. About to sell all those cards and see how much money we made. And again, leave a like on this video. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. You'll know when we have new content out. Again, just let me know. Good choice, bad choice. I wouldn't buy pre-graded cards unless you get them really cheap. So just let me know what you think. Appreciate you guys. Have a good day.